everybody, welcome back to another video. So today I've got, I think it's probably going to be quite a long video, so I hope you don't mind, or if you kind of want to see certain parts you can kind of just skip through the video. Through all my freezers in there, noted everything down so I can use up all the stuff before I go on holiday, which is in a few weeks. I did this shop Aldi about 4 days ago now, so it's a shop for 3 weeks, but I'm just going to call it like a monthly food shop because that's just a really odd weird title for say 3-week shop. But yeah, that's how long it was till we go. I think we're now coming on to 2 weeks before we go. I'm just a little bit late filming the intro part of my shop, so I've already used a bunch of the stuff that I've got. I wrote down the list of everything in the freezer, and then I did a meal plan based on what was left in my freezer, and then just brought what we needed up to that point and then a few extra meals on top. So I usually do budget £300 for my food shop, but because I've done it this way, in my shop only cost me £120, and I still got quite a lot in there. As you'll see, it still kind of looks like a normal shop. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video, and I shall show you what I've got, and I'll be doing a meal plan which I'm going to show at the end of the video. So this is the first straw I have. I have a feeling there's some things in there. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to create a meal. Like, I've got odd bits. Got in there is I've got these from Iceland. It's the McCain quick chips. So there was 6 in there. I think there's 5 left at the time. I think maybe £3.50 or something like that. But I have these as like quick snacks rather than an actual meal, because yeah, there's not enough in there really to call it a meal. So I tend to have those as lunches and stuff. So like what I call bits and bobs, and then main meal stuff can go down here. Cheese filling, I've never had these before. I reckon we could use them as in a meal, or I could use them for a breakfast kind of dinner recipe. So I'm going to put those in the main meal. So we've got hash brown pockets, sausage roll. That's a Greg's one. I'll just put that in the bits and bobs. A sausage roll. I've got a mixed veg. It's probably only enough for one meal, so I'm just going to put 1 times mixed veg. So I might possibly use tonight. I've then got, this was from Aldi. There's some Mexican inspired chicken meatball tray bake. I believe this was around £4.49, which we've not had yet. It's been in the freezer a couple of months. Yeah, we've got these chicken breast mini fillet zing. I was kind of hoping they might be like these Zinger chicken fillets you can get from KFC. Again, I've never had them, so I have nothing to compare it with yet. I'll just put the strings, and we can definitely have that as a meal. If these are nice and kind of taste similar, they do other stuff in this Zinger range, so I could always create like a fake KFC recipe one day. So yeah, that's our first tray. So this is our next freezer tray. I don't know how I've managed to end up with so many pies. I'm just one of those people that, like, if I see a new pie, like, I just want to try it, and then I just end up collecting it up in my freezer. I've vaguely got a memory of what each one of them is. I tend to take a lot of stuff out packaging to make room. But first of all, we've got seasoned and baked fries. I've had half this packet already, and you basically get these little chicken salt, and you sprinkle them on top of the fries. I think these were a little expensive. They were about £3 from Cane's. I've only got like a little bit left. To be fair, I've only got a portion for one meal. I'm going to put that in the bits and bobs for now. Because there's only enough in there for one person, really. And one. So I could probably have that with the sausage roll at some point if my partner's. Sometimes he'll have like picky days and he just kind of wants a bowl of ramen, and then I'll cook for myself. So that's possible. It could possibly turn into a meal. I've got a chicken breast. I think this was from a Gusto box. I never got around to cooking. I don't know if that's enough for two. I can't tell. I'm going to say it's not quite. I'm just going to put one chicken breast. I'm not sure what's in that bag. I'll just put one chicken breast there. Let me easily take stuff out. Do my pies last. I've got a bag of mince there and a bag of mince there. So that's minces, and I'll put for ×2 because I separate out per meal. So I had a bag of Richmond pork sausages. I've just counted. I've got six in there left. So we'll put 6 sausages down. I could always do those with the hash brown pockets. So pies. The only thing about pies is like I don't really want to cook them every single day because we'll get sick of having a pie. But I mean, if it comes down to it, then we will. These are all pucker pies, by the way. So these grey ones, these were the Christmas dinner pies you could get. Obviously at Christmas, which we've not got around to. So I'm going to put Christmas pie ×2. I do really want to try those ones. I've got pepperoni pies. I've had these, I don't know how long, in the freezer. So we've got pepperoni pies. I think it's just I've never had them yet because I don't know what to serve pepperoni pies with. I don't know if you lot have any ideas. It's just one of those really odd things. Yeah, we've got that. I've got 2 of these golden ones, which I'm pretty sure are the Chip Shop chicken curry flavoured pies. Again, I'm not sure about those. Chicken curry pie ×2, and then yeah, I think I've got an odd one here. I think I've got a cheese, potato and leek pie, and that's a minced beef and onion. Got the 3rd drawer out, so there's 4 drawers in total in my freezer. I'm actually just realising there's maybe a lot more in there than I thought there was. I picked up these the other day from Farm Foods. These are 2 doner kebabs. They were, I think they were £2. These are just like simple microwave ones. You can't really have them as meals. They're quite actually thin. Again, I think, yeah, this is it. Which is basically beef burgers, crispy onions, and like a natural cheese sauce, and it comes with these 2 burger buns. I think these were from Iceland. I'm pretty sure it was a burger kit you could get for £5. It was all just in one box in the frozen section. I'm pretty sure it was called the Ultimate Burger or something like that. So that's 2 beef burgers we can have. 2 beef burger. going to put the kit there so I know what I mean. I've got plenty of meatballs in there. I'd say at least 2 meals worth. So what we got? We've got a bag of spiced wedges, which I did not realise we even had. So I've got spiced wedges in there. I've still got these are the large cards from Aldi in the frozen section. I think they're the extra special ones, so I'm just going to put extra cards times 2. These are my favourite. My partner's not particularly keen on fish and chips, so I've not cooked them yet because it has to be in a mood for them. But I will definitely get these used up. So that's my fish. I've then got a bag of chicken. The only thing is, it does look like a bag of chicken. Sorry, that's saying no sense. It does look like a big bag of chicken is what I meant to say. And it was £3.50 at the minute on Ocado. It was half price. And I did look the other day because I was considering doing another food job, and it had gone down to £3.50 again. But the fillets inside there, they shrivel up so small. They're like, I don't know how to explain. They'll go like this smaller. They're small. So I end up using 6 or 7 of these per meal to even make it up to about 2 people. So once I run out of these, I'm not going to buy them again. These are from Aldi as well, just as an emergency meal backup. If I run out of chips or anything like that. I can't remember how long ago I bought these. Yeah, I should get them used up. So I've got those. I've got some vintage cheddar bacon sausages. So I've got cheese and bacon sausages. 6 in there. And then these ones are the chicken chipolati hex sausages. These are probably my favourite sausages. I'm just hex sausages. They go really nice with like Yorkshire puddings, and that's probably what I'll do with these. So again, I've got 6 of those. Final freezer box includes that bird's eye mixed veg, which again is about 1 meal. So we have used some of that as well. Another one there. I've got, this was from Ocado, it was £4. It's some salt and chilli shredded chicken. I was going to cook like a Chinese meal with this, so we'll definitely do that. These are red pepper, I think they're goat's cheese tarts. Again, these are from Aldi. Unopened sweet corn, so that I'm just going to put a big bag. I've got turkey dinosaurs. Now what I was going to do with these is, I keep seeing this kind of like a TikTok, and they have like a Jurassic Park themed dinner with the turkey dinosaurs as the dinosaurs, and then you have broccoli as the trees, and potato as the volcano, and then the gravy as the lava. I'm still planning on doing it. I've just been putting it off for a while, so that's that. Turkey dinosaurs. And then I think this is the final thing we have, which is some steak cook chips. I would say 2 meals. Sorry, not the meal plan. My list of stuff that I've got in a freezer, and we'll try and do a meal plan based on this, and we'll see how much we can get through. To quickly jump in before I do my Aldi shop and say I did film the freezer part of the video a couple of weeks back, so I've already used up like nearly, I want to say nearly half of the stuff at this point, because it has like lasted me over a month, because I kind of did the freezer part before I decided to do this whole thing. I don't want to have to like refilm the whole freezer video, so I just thought I'd show you what I did have in my freezer a couple of weeks back. I still got half of the stuff left, so I've still got plenty of stuff to make a meals out of. So I'm just about to show you what I got from Aldi, but obviously there's some stuff, new stuff that I brought to go into the freezer, which I've now got room for, obviously. But yeah, I'm just gonna, obviously I'll show you what I got from Aldi, and then I'll do the food plan at the end. So this is everything I got from Aldi. At this point we had a friend come round and they stayed for us for over a week, so I did have to include them in my meal plan. I wasn't expecting them to come around for that long, but anyway, they were here. So I got 3 chocolate milkshakes. I think they were around £1.10 each, which I think is a little bit more expensive than most supermarkets. And then I picked up a long life milk and a 6-pint of milk, because I tend to go through a 6-pint of milk quite fast these days. I then got a real mayonnaise. I've not tried the Aldi brand before, but this was the cheapest one they had, which was 79p. Then next up I picked up this sweet and sour chicken. I'm just going to chuck this in the slow cooker, I think, at one point, just to make that with some egg fried rice. I'll probably do it on one of my late shifts. I then picked up corn beef. I added tatty ash onto my meal plan because I had a few days left spare that I could add stuff on to. So I've got that and some potatoes, so I'll do that at some point. I then brought these katsu noodles. These were around £1.19 each. I think they were new. It doesn't say new on the box, but I've not seen these before in Aldi. I haven't tried them yet. I've had them about 5 or 6 days now. They're still in my cupboard. I don't know what kind of noodles they were. I was trying to find out on the packaging for you, but I couldn't see. It just said yeah, there at the bottom it just says vegetables in katsu style sauce with noodles. But yeah, I'll let you know what they're like once I tried them. I then picked up a bag of cheddar cheese. I love the 500 grams grated ones. It just makes my life just so much easier, just a little bit simpler. So I picked up a bag of that. I think it was around £2.80 or something like that. I then picked up a sweet that was about 69p, because I'm going to make a chicken scotch broth at one point. I'm just waiting till I get a day off to do that. So I picked up a chicken that was £3.60, and then I picked up this peas, cabbage and tender stem. I originally brought that to go alongside a lasagna that I've brought from Aldi, but I did forget to serve it with that, so I'm gonna have to figure out something else to use that for. I've then gone for a full set soft cheese. That's to make my risotto with, I do believe. And then I've got a red Leicester block of cheese that was £3. And then over here I picked up some of the Japanese style katsu curry noodles. I've had these before. Sorry, the curry rice pots. I think these are again around 60 something p. They're really nice. I love having those for quick lunches. And I picked up 2 tins of mushy peas. That was to go with our fish and chips. I have already cooked fish and chips now after this video. I think I did it for like tea that night. So yeah, I had those. They were around 30p each. I then picked up a pack of carrots and a bag of onions, and there were my tomatoes. I just got the vine ripened ones. I think they were like 139 there to go with the risotto that I'm hopefully making. And then I bought some bean sprouts. They were 69p to go with this. It's like this faux soup that I brought. And then back over to this section, I got some breaded ham. That was 169, and then I got some turkey underneath, which again I think was a similar price, but that was for our lunches over the next couple of weeks or so. And then I got some garlic. That was around 70 something p. I really couldn't find any garlic that didn't look battered. It was all kind of beaten up. So I got that and some pork pies, and then I got some split pot yogurts. I got two because with the, I think when I bought this Aldi shop, it was like 3 weeks to go to my holiday. There's not like 2 weeks, but yeah, I got two just to last over that amount of time. So they were, I think they were like £1. I want to say 169 each. I feel like everything's around 69p for some reason. Again with the bacon, I think that was 139 for a change. But yeah, I just got some normal bat bacon. To be fair, I have cooked that bat bacon since I got the Aldi shop, and I'm not that impressed with it actually. It keeps breaking apart. I've never noticed that before with the Aldi bacon, but or maybe I just got a bad patch at that point. And then I picked up a carbonara bake. That was $4.99. I have had one of those before and it was really nice. And then I just got some beef and pork mince. I do still already have like 2 bags of mince in the freezer, but there was 2 more meals I was wanting to do with mince, so I just got some more. And then I split that up into 2 meals again. I then got this little pot of mac and cheese. I got this for my partner to try because we were having fish and chips for dinner, and he doesn't really like fish, so I brought him this mac and cheese for him. This was $1.99, which is new from Aldi. I was trying to get it out the packaging to show you, but yeah, I must have accidentally cut a part of the video out because I did get it out to show you the mac and cheese, but I can't find the video to it, so I don't know what I've done there. But yeah, moving on. I then picked up this garlic infused olive oil. This was £2.19. I did want a big bottle of olive oil, but at the minute they're like £6-7. I think I'm probably going to have to pick one up there because I don't imagine the price is going to lower anytime soon. But yeah, they had a few of those. They had a garlic infused one, a basil infused one, and I think a chili olive oil infused. So I'm looking forward to cooking with that. I just dropped my big Galaxy tub I had. That wasn't from Aldi, that was from Costco I got a while back. But yeah, I just picked up some lettuce, and then I picked up a pack of peppers just to chuck into a few of our meals. Then over here I've got a pack of curlers. I brought these because I loved the Quavers salt and vinegar ones, and I've been looking for them for ages, but I think they're out of stock now. And then I saw Aldi are doing their own version called curlers, but I have tried these since and I wouldn't recommend them, unfortunately. They kind of tasted like when crisps are about to go off. So yeah, unfortunately I won't be buying those again. But yeah, I got them, and then I got some extra thick bread at the back, which again, that was another thing I just unfortunately wasn't keen on this time around. It was 75p. I don't know why, but it had a really kind of off smell, and it went off quite quickly, like in 2 days. To be fair, I didn't check the date on it, so it could have just been a bad batch of bread at that point. But yeah, I think I'll just stick to the normal toasty one I get. And then I bought these Domino's pizzas, like the fake Domino's ones. You got a Texas style barbecue chicken and bacon, and I got an absolute banger, which is basically the Domino's versions, copies of the Aldi pizzas, and I have had one of those and they are actually quite nice. I then brought these choco cookies, which I haven't seen before. They were actually quite nice. They're not like very soft cookies, I'd have to say. They're quite I guess hard and crunchy, so it depends what you like. But yeah, I did really like those. I think they were around I want to say around £1.19 a bag. And then I got my usual tiles at the back there, and then just some kitchen roll in the corner. I also got a few packs of biscuits for us as well, for all three of us. I then picked up these ultimate seeded burger buns. I'm really looking forward to trying these. I think I'm going to cook them tomorrow. So these were new. I think they were £1.49. And then I picked up the Metro rolls. I usually get the Italian cheese ones, but they didn't have those, so I got the Italian style ones. Which these are actually quite nice. Actually, I'd probably think I'd maybe prefer these ones slightly. But yeah, I do like them, to be fair. I then picked up these. These were in the specially selected items. They weren't originally on my food plan, but I didn't want to leave them behind. I wanted to try them. So they were the Vietnamese, I think it's pho kit. I could be pronouncing it wrong. But yeah, again, that's what I bought the bean sprouts for. My partner did make one of these the other day, but it went really wrong, bless him. He did try, but he's not the most amazing cook sometimes. So yeah, I've still got one packet left, so I'm going to give it another go. The noodles were a little bit soggy, so I might change the noodles actually and then make it into like my own version. But they were £2.99 each, I think. So I'm doing some weird thing with my hand there, but I was trying to show I wanted these mini Victorian sponge cakes, but they were really small, the ones I saw, so I picked up this larger one that I saw that was £2.49, and it was so nice. It was really nice. I then picked up the Choco Pillows cereal. Again, this is actually really nice. It's the first time I tried it this week. So that was around £1.49, and it's done quite a few bowls of cereal as well. So I'm actually quite impressed with that. So I'll definitely pick up that again. I've then got some sweet chili rice crackers. They were a pound. No, they're under a pound actually. They're like 79p for those. So I got those, and then I've got some waffles at the back there underneath. They were like a pound. But yeah, I'm just going to cook those with some of my partner's meals. My friend told me he was craving waffles, but he actually meant the dessert waffles, so it was kind of a waste of purchase. But they'll still get used anyway. So that was £1.49 for them. And then I picked up these extra chunky chips. They were like £2.99. They were a bit expensive. I wanted the triple cut chips, but they wasn't there. To be fair, I probably wouldn't buy those chips again either, just because they were like really chunky. It really depends on what kind of chips you like. But my partner said it was kind of like eating a wood log. So yeah, I got them. I then got this Titan dessert sauce, which is basically their version of Mars bars in a dessert sauce, and I just brought this to go with some ice cream that we've got in the freezer. So yeah, and it's actually really nice. I'm actually having it right now with some caramel ice cream, but yeah, that was nice. So I got that, and then I picked up a tin of mild chicken curry from Aldi. That was £1.69, and then I got their tin of chopped tomatoes. I don't know if it's a new packaging or a new brand, but these weren't definitely the brand I saw before. But I picked up 3 tins of that. Oh, sorry, I got a couple of bags of mozzarellas apparently to show you there. And then I got a tin of, these are I can't pronounce that, so I'm not going to, but it's the cherry tomatoes in a tin. So I'm going to use that for my bolognese, I reckon. I just wanted to see if these tasted any different. So yeah, I picked up those for that recipe. Then moving on, I've gone for the lasagna at the back there. That was, I want to say it's like £3.99 for this lasagna. It's my favourite lasagna frozen that I've brought. Not my favourite one. I prefer homemade ones, but freezer wise, I would like it a lot. But my partner's like really picky and he won't like touch it. So when I do have it, I tend to have like half of it and then save the half, and I take it for like lunch or something to work. So I picked up that, and then these are the burgers that I've picked up to try in the burger buns that I got. They were, I think, $2.99. They're the 4 mega burgers, but I haven't had those before, so I can't tell you what those are like quite yet. And then I picked up a bag of potatoes because I've got a few meals to do mash with, and that tatty ash dish I've got to do. I've picked up a chicken korma sauce. These are, they used to be like 69p again. They might be a little bit more expensive than that. But I love chucking those in the slow cooker again because I love the little sachet seasoning you get on top. And then I've picked up some skinny fries, some waffle fries, and some mixed vegetables, and I'm just going to chuck those in the freezer. That's everything I managed to get from Aldi, which I thought was quite a lot for that money. Actually, I'm quite happy with what I ended up getting. I tried to do it on other supermarkets, but I just couldn't get anywhere near close. So yeah, there's that. I am looking forward to doing, when I get back from holiday, I have a few different video ideas in mind that I would like to film. I'm just not sure which one I'm going to film yet. I kind of want to start doing like price comparison type videos as well. This video idea I want to do is that's going to take like 2 weeks to film. I don't want to say what it is yet because I'm not sure if I'll end up doing it. I've got an idea in my head anyway. But yeah, it's going to take 2 weeks to film in that zone. I'll still be doing like meals of the week, and I'll try to do an Italy vlog if I can, and so there'll still be like YouTube videos and that still coming up on my channel in between that. Originally what I planned, I actually did a meal plan before this and I lost it, and I hate it when that happens because I don't know if that happens to anyone else and you've brought all this food and you don't know what for anymore. But yeah, that's happened to me. I've done my best to try and remember, and I've just included some stuff because I saw some stuff in Aldi that I wanted to try as well. So yeah, I've already used up the Zinger chicken fillets from Iceland. They were really nice. They were like this close to being tasting like KFC. I would definitely have those again. I really enjoyed that, and I made it with some Cajun gravy. I made some gravy. The lasagna I've used up a few different things. Actually, I've used a couple of pizzas. I've used the chunky chips you could get from Aldi that I just brought. To be fair, we wasn't actually that keen on them. They were too thick. My partner and his friend said they were kind of like eating a wood log because they're really over dramatic, and that was I wanted to give them a go anyway. But yeah, I've wrote a list based on everything that we've not used yet, so I've done it so I use up everything in the freezer apart from the there'll be a couple of pies left and the turkey dinosaurs I've not included on this yet, so they'll still be in there. But I'll read it out to you because it's a little hard to show you. But I'm starting off from today, which is the 25th of April. So I bought those, I want to say po, but I don't think it is. I think it's pho soup. I've been told those anyway. The Vietnamese soup. I'm doing that for us for dinner tonight. I just bought 2 packets because my friend's been here for a week, but he goes tonight for dinner tonight. Then tomorrow I'm going to do, I think it was a tomato risotto, which I originally got the recipe for, which is why I bought the tomatoes. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm on late shift, so my partner's off for a week, so I'm really hoping that I can get him to cook dinner for a change. He should do, and that as long as I give him like the recipe card. So there's that, and then I'm going to do the beef burger and chips. I do have some beef burgers in the freezer that I showed you, but that's not those ones. These are the ones I got from Aldi. So I'm going to do that with some chips. I'm going to use up the salt and chili chicken in the freezer. I'm going to make probably some egg fried rice with that on the 28th, and then the day I'm off I'm going to do the chicken scotch broth. Because it's been a few days since I brought the veg already, I might have to chop it up and put it in the freezer. I'm thinking the veg might start to go off, so I've got that. And then I'm going to make a sausage casserole on the, yeah, it'll be the 30th on that day. These days aren't in any order. I just wrote them weird, but then that day I'm going to do tatty ash, well, my mum's version of tatty ash on that day. And then going over to the week after, I'm going to do a bolognese on that night. I do have a carbonara, which I think I've moved somewhere else. I originally was going to do it, but I've changed my mind. Then I'm going to use up the beef burgers that are in the freezer. Then I'm going to use, I bought a sweet and sour sauce from Aldi, so I'm going to make sweet and sour chicken with some egg fried rice. Then we're going to use a couple of the pies up in the freezer with some mash and veg. My partner requested mac and cheese, so that was just kind of the day that I figured I could fit it in then. And then the Saturday I'm going to make a chicken korma. Yeah. Will it be this Saturday? I don't know what day it is anymore. I'm not sure. Alright. That would be on the 7th, and then the 8th will be Swedish meatballs. I've still got half a bag of those left over with some mashed potato, which I put my potatoes in the fridge and they do last quite a few weeks. So I'm going to do that on them, and then I've done the carbonara on here, and then the 10th, I think we're going to just have a takeaway that night, because that will be the day that I will be packing, so I'll be pretty busy on that day. I did have a meal plan that went like the whole week, but because it's been like 4 days since I've already done the shop, this has already been done, so that's why I've said we've already used up some of the stuff in the freezer. Back with another video soon. I got my meals of the week video coming up. I might be doing some kind of pack with me videos as well for the holiday. Joining me, and I hope you all take care of yourselves, and I shall see you again soon. Bye.